check. Oh, there we are. Good evening, everybody. You're going to hear some heavy breathing through this mask. I'm sorry. Whew. So anybody's first time here? A few people. Oh, that's so great. Welcome. So obviously, this is not the usual setup. During what we now call normal times, we usually get about 175 people in here, and we're at 40 tonight. But I just want to thank you all for coming, and I want to thank you so much for supporting live music. Give yourselves a round of applause for that. It's so important. And it is especially important now. It's great to see a light at the end of this tunnel, and we're so grateful that we've been able to fulfill our mission through this time. And for that we are very grateful. And it's great to see you all here. So let's see, we do have a lot coming up. Next weekend we have Furnace Mountain. That one's sold out. That's going to be in conjunction with an art opening of a wonderful painter, Melissa Foster, who just does these beautiful, whimsical paintings of her, the place where she lives in Monroe County, West Virginia. And these paintings are just beautiful. They're colorful, they're bright, they're just wonderful. And they'll be here for the whole month of April. So if you cannot make it out to the opening, we are doing a soft opening on the 1st. It will be up on the 1st. And then it'll be up for the whole month of April. So if you can come by during Visitor Center hours, we are the Clark County Visitor Center as well, and we're open from 12 to 3, Tuesday through Saturday. So come by and visit that show. The exhibit that we have up now, if any of you got a chance to peruse downstairs in the lower gallery, is the Clark County Art Club from the 70s. So that's really cool to see. We have the now and the then, what they were doing in high school and, where they've come as, how far they've come as artists. So it's pretty cool. We have the Quentin Walston Trio, which is a wonderful jazz trio from Loudoun County, coming here April 10th. We still have tickets available. If you do want to come, make sure you buy in advance because, again, with 40 people, we sell these shows out. So just be sure to check our website, and we'll update you as far as when things change, when the regulations change. We're going to keep everybody updated on social media and on the website. So if something's sold out, say in May or June, there's a chance that that'll change in a couple weeks, depending on what happens. On April 17th, we have Jason Queen coming. He is a author, and he wrote a book called My Life Was Mercy Creek, and it's about growing up right here in Clark County during the Depression. May 1st and 2nd, we have an intro to oil painting class that Jordan Shue, who is a wonderful oil painter, portrait painter, among other things. He can paint anything. He's incredible. But he's doing an intro to oil painting. You can see one of his paintings downstairs in the foyer as you walk in. Diana Kincannon, one of our founding mothers, he did her portrait, and it's pretty amazing. So check the website. There's a lot going on, and again, thank you so much for being here. Tonight we are so happy to have these two back. I love what they do. If you're a Simon and Garfunkel fan, which I'm assuming some of you might be, it's really incredible to hear these harmonies and these arrangements done with the male and female voice. To me, it brings it right back to life because Simon and Garfunkel really were geniuses. Writing, arrangement, their harmonies, and these two really do such a beautiful job with that. So please make them feel welcome. Swearingen and Kelli.
And here's to you, Mrs. Robinson. Jesus loves you more than you will know. Whoa, whoa. God bless you, please, Mrs. Robinson. Heaven holds a place for those who pray. Hey, 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 hey. We'd like to know a little bit about you for our file. We'd like to help you learn to help yourself. Look around you, all you see are sympathetic eyes. We'll stroll around the grounds until you feel at home. And here's to you, Mrs. Robinson. Jesus loves you more than you will know. Whoa, whoa, whoa. God bless you, please, Mrs. Robinson. Heaven holds a place for those who pray. Hey, hey, hey. Hiding in a hiding place where no one ever goes. Put it in your pantry with your cupcakes. It's a little secret, it's just a Robinson's affair. And most of all, you got to hide it from the kids. Cuckoo-ca-choo, Mrs. Robinson. Jesus loves you more than you will know. And whoa, whoa, whoa. God bless you, please, Mrs. Robinson. Heaven holds a place for those who pray. Hey, 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 hey. Sitting on a sofa on a Sunday afternoon, going to the candidates' debate, yeah. Laugh about it, shout about it when you got to choose. And anywhere you look at it, you lose. Where have you gone, Joe DiMaggio? Our nation turned its lonely eyes to you. Woo, woo, woo. What's that you say, Mrs. Robinson? Joel and Joe has left and gone away. Hey, 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 hey.
Wow. Thanks for coming out. Humans. Human beings. It's amazing.
It's so good to be back here, and we're staying in the barn right across the street there.
Yeah. You could throw a ball and hit it. Yeah, right there.
Oh, we want to say hi to everybody tuning in online, too. I guess you have a 4-camera shoot going tonight, so you get to see us from 4 different angles. And I cut AJ's hair now that we're home so much, and hopefully you guys approve out there.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to go back to a really nice year, 1966, and do a B-side called We Got a Groovy Thing Going.
Bad news, bad news. Heard you packing to leave. Come on running right over. Just couldn't believe it. I just couldn't believe it. Oh, baby, baby, you must be out of your mind. Do you know what you're kicking away? Hey, got a groovy thing going, baby. Got a groovy thing. I never done you no wrong. I never hit you when you're down. I always gave you good loving. I never ran around. Never ran around. Oh, baby, baby, you must be out of your mind. But do you know what you're kicking away? Hey, got a groovy thing going, baby. Got a groovy thing. There's something you ought to know if you're fixing to go. Can't make it without you. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, baby, baby, you must be out of your mind. Do you know what you're kicking away? Hey, got a groovy thing going, baby. Got a groovy thing. Got a groovy thing going, baby. Got a groovy thing. Oh. Does anybody know the first album? I would hope so. Wednesday morning, 3 a.m.? Yeah. Yeah, I like that album a lot. Unfortunately, the record company didn't. They actually dropped Simon and Garfunkel, and they went their separate ways. Paul Simon, he went to England, pursued a solo career. Art Garfunkel went back to school, become an architect. And during that time, there were 2 DJs that were playing a song off that album. And the original producer, he found out about it because people were calling in and saying, hey, I really like that. What is that song, you know? So the producer took the song back into the studio, because on the album, it was just guitar and 2 voices. He put it back in the studio. He overdubbed bass, drums, electric guitar, re-released it, and he turned it into the #1 song in 1966. And Simon and Garfunkel didn't even know he had done this. Pretty amazing. I mean, I think it's an amazing story, really, when you think about it. And Paul Simon, of course, he was over there in England. He flew back. They got back together. And the rest, they say, is history. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again. Because a vision softly creeping left its scenes while I was sleeping. And the vision that was blended in my brain still remains within the sound of silence. In restless dreams I walked along narrow streets of cobblestone, neath the halo of a streamline. I turned my color to the cold and down, when my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light that split the night and touched the sound of silence. And in the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more. People talking without speaking, people hearing without listening, people writing songs that voices never share, and no one dared disturb the sound of silence. Fool, said I, you do not know. Silence like cancer grows. Hear my words that I might teach you. Take my arms that I might reach you. But my words like silent raindrops fell and echoed in the worlds of silence. And the people bowed and prayed to the neon god they made. And the sun flashed out its warning in the words that it was forming. And the signs said the words of the prophets are written on the subway walls and tenement halls, and whispered in the sound of silence. That was, of course, The Sound of Silence. Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit. And blessed is the Lamb whose blood flows. And blessed are the sat upon, spat upon, bread on. Oh Lord, why have you forsaken me? And I got no place to go. And I walked around so for the last night or so. And I bet it doesn't matter no. Blessed is the land and the kingdom. And blessed is the man whose soul belongs to. And blessed are the meth drinkers, pot sellers, illusion dwellers. Oh Lord, why have you forsaken me? And my words trickle down from a wound that I have no intention to heal. And blessed are the stained glass window pane glass. And blessed is the church service makes me nervous. And blessed are the penny rookers, cheap hookers, groovy lookers. Oh Lord, why have you forsaken me? I've tended my own garden much too long. Man, that was a song called Blessed, and it was really psychedelic on the record. And when Paul Simon was in England, right before they got back together, he wrote a bunch of songs that instantly became Simon and Garfunkel songs when they got back together. This was a really unusual one. When he was over there, he met another songwriter by the name of Jackson Frank. And he wrote a song called Blues Run the Game. And Simon and Garfunkel recorded a version of it, but it wasn't on the 5 albums that they put out. I'm going to do it for you. Catch a boat to England, baby, maybe to Spain. Wherever I have gone, wherever I've been and gone, wherever I have gone, the blues, they run the game. Send out for whiskey, baby, send out for gin. Me and room service, honey. Me and room service, babe. Me and room service, so we're living the life of sin. When I ain't drinking, baby, you are on my mind. When I ain't sleeping, honey, When I ain't sleeping, mama, when I ain't sleeping, well, you know you'll find me crying. Catch a boat to England, baby, maybe to Spain. Wherever I have gone, wherever I've been and gone, wherever I have gone, the blues are on the game. Living is a gamble, baby, loving's much the same. Wherever I have played, wherever I throw those dice, wherever I have played, the blues are on the game. Maybe when I'm older, baby, someplace down the line, I'll wake up older, so much older, mama. Wake up older and I'll just stop all my trying. Catch a boat to England, baby, maybe to Spain. Wherever I have gone, wherever I've been and gone, wherever I have gone, the blues, they're all the same. A winter's day in a deep and dark December. Well, I am alone. I'm gazing from my window to the streets below, on a freshly fallen silent shroud of snow. I am a rock, I am an island, and I build walls, a fortress deep and mighty, that none may penetrate. I have no need for friendship. Friendship causes pain. It's laughter and it's loving I disdain. I am a rock, I am an island. Don't talk of love, but I've heard the word before. It's sleeping in my memory, and I won't disturb the slumber of feelings that have died. If I never loved, I never would have cried. I am a rock, I am an island, I have my books and my poetry to protect me. I am shielded in my armor. I'm hiding in my room, safe within my womb. I touch no one and no one touches me. I am a rock, I am an island, and a rock feels no pain, and an island never cries.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate that.
Well, we had a lot of time to start writing and working on a new album, and in Nashville we actually had a lot of tornadoes come through. We had a couple days without power, so we lit a bunch of candles around the house, sat on the couch with a guitar and grabbed some tequila and wrote this song. So we want to play it for you. It's called The River.
We had a lot of tequila, so I don't. Yes. Well, it's good or bad. Somebody gets lost. Somebody gets saved. I circle around all my mistakes. When the bottom goes up and I tear it all down, they said she's been gone for a while. I washed away on this river to drown. Well, I've been a fool, 'cause he fooled me again. I lean on the crutch of my devoted friend. When the bottom goes up, I tear it all down. Well, they said she's been gone for a while. I washed away on this river to drown. I'm slipping through time any way that I can. Oh, tell me, what did my faith ever do? When I'm back here again, somebody gets lost.
Somebody gets lost.
Somebody gets saved.
Somebody gets saved.
Now it's my turn for a divine rearrange. When the well's drying up and I'm raising these hands, it says she's been gone for a while. I'm going down to the river to cleanse. Well, it says she's been gone for a while. I'm going down to the river to cleanse. Thank you. We appreciate that. Maybe we should introduce the band.
Oh, that's a good idea.
We travel light. To my right, born in Michigan, Lapeer, Michigan, now living in Nashville, Tennessee, Jayne Kelli.
By sheer process of elimination, born in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, now living in Nashville, Tennessee. Thank God, because he cooks. AJ Swearingen.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. What do you think the number one question we get is?
Yes, we are married, and to each other. I mean, I think we've seen a lot of you before, so we won't fool you tonight, will we?
Although she left her ring at the house before
did.
we got on the plane. She forgot
But it doesn't fit this finger anyway, so I wear it on the right. Luckily, I've, scrounged through my bag. I have one ring in there, so that's what's being showcased tonight.
I don't know where to go from there.
How
But
about-
yes,
How
dear.
about to one of our favorite songs? Why don't we do one of our favorites of Paul Simon's? It's not really a pick-me-up, but we love it. It's called Richard Cory.
Yeah. They say that Richard Corey owns one half of this old town, with political connections spread his wealth around. Born into society, a banker's only child, yet everything a man could want: power, grace, and style. But I work in his factory, and I curse the life I'm living, and I curse my poverty. And I wish that I could be, oh, I wish that I could be, and I wish that I could be Richard Corey. The papers print his picture almost everywhere he goes. Richard Corey at the opera, Richard Corey at a show, and the rumor of his parties and the orgies on his yacht. Oh, he surely must be happy with everything he's got. But I work in his factory, and I curse the life I'm living, and I curse my poverty. And I wish that I could be, oh, I wish that I could be, and I wish that I could be Richard Corey. He freely gave to charity, he had the common touch, and they were grateful for his patronage, and they thanked him very much. So my mind was filled with wonder when the evening headlines read, Richard Corey went home last night and put a bullet in his head. But I work in his factory, and I curse the life I'm living, and I curse my poverty. And I wish that I could be, oh, I wish that I could be, and I wish that I could be Richard Corey.
You clapped for that? This is Homeward Bound. I think it has a whole new meaning now, right?
Homeward bound. Bound. You'll never think of it the same. I can't play it now. I'm sitting in the railway station, got a ticket for my destination. And on a tour, a one-night stand with my suitcase and guitar in hand. Every stop is neatly planned for a poet and a one-man band. Homeward bound, I wish I was homeward bound. And home, where my thoughts escaping, home, where my music's playing, home, where my love lies waiting silently for me. Well, every day is an endless stream of cigarettes and magazines. And each town looks the same to me, the movies and the factories. Every stranger's face I see reminds me that I long to be homeward bound. Oh, and I wish I was homeward bound. And home, where my thoughts escaping, home, where my music's playing, home, where my love lies waiting silently for me. Well, tonight I sing my songs again, I'll play the game, and pretend. But all my words come back to me in shades of mediocrity, like emptiness and harmony. Need someone to comfort me, homeward bound. I wish I was homeward bound. And home, where my thoughts escaping. Home, where my music's playing. Home, where my love lies waiting silently for me. Silently for me. All right. Figured you'd know that one. We'd be in the wrong building. You didn't know that? Art Garfunkel, he said of all the songs they wrote, a poem on the underground wall, it was very unusual. And the song came about, they were doing a photo shoot for the Wednesday morning 3 a.m. album cover. They were in New York City, they were in the subway, and they took all these photographs down there. And nobody noticed until they got back into the studio that in every single photograph on the wall behind them.
You guys remember this? We're colorful 4-letter words.
Yeah. Great.
Paul Simon took it back and he wanted to use it, but the label at the time said absolutely not.
Yeah.
So but leave it to him to create poetry out of it.
The last train is nearly due. The underground is closing soon. In the dark, deserted station, restless in anticipation, band waits in the shadows. And his restless eyes leap and scratch at all that they can touch and catch. Hidden deep within his pocket, safe within his silent socket, he holds his colored crayon. Now from the tunnel's stony room, the carriage rides to meet the groom. Opens wide and welcome doors, but he hesitates, then withdraws deeper in the shadow. And the train is gone suddenly, on wheels clicking silently, like a gently tapping litany. And he holds his crayon rosary tighter in his hand. Now from his pocket quick he flashes the crayon on the wall. He slashes deep upon the advertising, a single worded poem comprised of 4 letters. And his heart is laughing, screaming, pounding, the poem across the tracks rebounding, shadowed by the exit light. His legs take their ascending flight to seek the breast of darkness and be suckled by the night. Ooh.
See, we didn't have to hire a drummer for that. Okay, well, we're going to do one more song and then let everyone take a break. Go, take your mask off, breathe a little air. I know you guys hid some liquor in your cars. So it's the end of March, so we're going to do this song. It's one we get requested a lot, and we haven't done it a lot. We put it on the new CD. We recorded Simon and Garfunkel album right before Christmas, and this is on it, so it's April.
April, come she will, when streams are ripe and swell with rain. Then she will stay, resting in my arms again. June should change her tune, and restless walks she'll prowl the night. July she will fly and give no warning to her flight. August will die as she must. The autumn winds blow chilling cold. September I remember, a love once new has now grown old.
All right, guys, we'll be right back.
Let us be lovers, we'll marry our fortunes together. I've got some real estate here in my bag. So we bought a pack of cigarettes and Mrs. Wagner pies, and we walked off to look for America. Kathy, I said as we boarded a Greyhound in Pittsburgh, Michigan seems like a dream to me now. It took me 4 days to hitchhike from Saginaw, and I've come look for America. Laughing on the bus, playing games with the faces. She said the man in the gabardine suit was a spy. And I said, be careful, his bow tie, it's really a camera. And whoa, toss me a cigarette, I think there's one in my raincoat. We smoked the last one an hour ago. So I looked at the scenery and she read a magazine, and the moon rose over an open field. Well, Kathy, I'm lost, I said, though I know she was sleeping. I'm empty and aching, and I don't know why. Counting the cars on the New Jersey Turnpike, and they've all come to look for America. And they've all come to look for America. And they've all come to look for America.
Thank you. You guys came back. We're so happy. We're going to do a little song. AJ, he can tell the story better than I can, but basically Paul and Art, they were at a late night party, and them and a bunch of friends started beating on a piano bench, and somebody used a tape recorder and recorded that noise, and later on Paul Simon wrote this awesome song to it. I told the story anyway, look at that.
Well, Celia, you're breaking my heart. You're shaking my confidence daily. Oh, Cecilia, I'm down on my knees. I'm begging you, please, to come on. Come on home. Making love in the afternoon with Cecilia up in my bedroom. I got up to wash my face. When I come back to bed, someone's taking my place. Celia, you're breaking my heart. You're shaking my confidence daily. Oh, Cecilia, I'm down on my knees. I'm begging you, please, to come home. Whoa, 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 jubilation, she loves me again. I fall on the floor and I laugh in jubilation, she loves me again. I fall on the floor and I laugh in. Whoa, 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 whoa.
I see some of you trying to sing along, and are you suffocating or are you able to? No one pass out at this show, please. No. Are you going to do flowers here?
Yeah.
Speaking of passing out, this AJ says this is the song that takes the most air from him.
Yeah, these songs are not easy to sing. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but yeah, it's a song called "Flowers Never Bend with the Rainfall." I don't know if it's true or not, but and on the CD, we wound up putting this song on the CD because, well, we usually don't do it, and it's a cool one. Through the corridors asleep, past shadows dark and deep, my mind dances and leaps in confusion. I don't know what is real, I can't touch what I feel, and I hide behind the shield of my illusion. So I'll continue to pretend my life will never end, and flowers never bend with the rainfall. The mirror on my wall cast an image dark and small, but I'm not sure at all it's my reflection. I'm blinded by the light of God and truth and right, and I wander in the night without direction. So I'll continue to pretend my life will never end, and flowers never bend with the rainfall. No matter if you're born to play the king or pawn, for the line is thinly drawn between joy and sorrow. So my fantasy becomes reality, and I must be what I must be and face tomorrow. So I'll continue to pretend my life will never end, and flowers never bend with the rainfall.
That was probably not nice to point that out to AJ, that he can't breathe during that song.
Oh, that's fine, that's fine. When she goes, she's gone. If she stays here. Well, a girl does what she wants to do. Yes, she knows what she wants to do, and I know I'm faking it. I'm not really making it. Such a dubious soul, and a walk in the garden wears me down. Well, I'm tangled in the falling vines. Yeah, picking up the punchlines. I've just been faking it. I'm not really making it. Is there any danger? Oh, no, not really. Just lean on me. Take the time to treat your friendly neighbors honestly. I've just been faking it, faking it. I'm not really making it. This feeling of faking it, I still haven't shaken it. Prior to this lifetime, I surely was a tailor, and look at me. Well, I own the tailor's face and hands. I am the tailor's face and hands. I know I'm faking it, faking it. I'm not really making it. This feeling of faking it, I still haven't shaken it.
We always say, pull out your lighter for this one. We don't need this beautiful place to burn down here.
Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Remember me to the one who lives there. She once was a true love of mine. Tell her to make me a cambric shirt. Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Without no seam or needle work, and then she'll be a true love of mine. Tell her to find me an acre of land. Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Between the salt water and the sea strand, and then she'll be a true love of mine. Tell her to reap it in a sickle of leather. Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. and to gather it all in a bunch of heather. Then she'll be a true love of mine. Are you going to Scarborough Fair? Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Remember me to the one who lives there. She once was a true love of mine. Gee, but it's great to be back home. Home is where I wanna be. I've been on the road so long, my friend. If you came along, I know you wouldn't disagree. It's the same old story. And everywhere I go, I get slandered, libel. I hear words I never heard in the Bible. And I'm one step ahead of the shoe shine, 2 steps away from the county line, just trying to keep my customers satisfied. Deputy Sheriff said to me, tell me what you come here for, boy. You better get your bags and flee, or you're in trouble, boy, and now you're headed into more. It's the same old story, yeah. And everywhere I go, I get slandered, libel. I hear words I never heard in the Bible. And I'm one step ahead of the shoe shine. I'm 2 steps away from the county line, just trying to keep my customers satisfied. Whoa, 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 whoa. Now it's the same old story. Everywhere I go, I get slandered, libel. I hear words I never heard in the Bible. And I'm so tired, I'm so tired. I'm just trying to keep my customers satisfied. I tell you what, Paul Simon was only 24 years old when he wrote this next song, which is pretty amazing. And these lyrics, especially when you hear these lyrics, you're going to know this song, Old Friends. Old friends, old friends, sat on their park bench like bookends. The newspaper blown through the grass falls on the round toes of the high shoe of the old friend. Old friend, winter companions, the old man. The sounds of the city sifting through trees settle like dust on the shoulders of the old friends. Can you imagine us years from today,
sharing a park bench quietly?
how terribly strange to be 70. Old friends, memory brushes the same years, silently sharing the same fears. Time it was, and what a time it was, a time of innocence, a time of confidences. Long ago it must be, I have a photograph, preserve your memories, they're all that's left you. I wasn't writing songs like that at 24. I mean, when you think of that catalog of music that he wrote, it's pretty impressive. I mean, the whole thing. And I mean, I'm a songwriter. She's a songwriter. We write songs together. And we've written a lot of songs together. But I think to myself, man, Paul Simon, you know, if I had a fraction of his money,
Oh, wow.
time, see what's become of me. While I looked around for my possibilities, and I was so hard to please. But look around, leaves are brown, and the sky is a hazy shade of winter. We'll hear the Salvation Army band. Well, down by the riverside, it's bound to be a better ride than what you've got planned, carrying your cup in your hand. But look around, leaves are brown, and the sky is a hazy shade of winter. Well, hang on to your hopes, my friend. Well, that's an easy thing to say, but if your hopes should pass away, then simply pretend that you can build them again. But look around, grass is high, fields are ripe, it's the springtime of my life. All seasons change with the scenery, weaving time in a tapestry. Won't you stop and remember me at any convenient time? Funny how my memory slips while looking over manuscripts of unpublished rhyme, drinking my vodka and lime. But look around, leaves are brown now, and the sky is a hazy shade of winter. Look around, leaves are brown, there's a patch of snow on the ground. Look around, leaves are brown, there's a patch of snow on the ground. Look around, leaves are brown, there's a patch of snow on the ground.
See what we're trying to do? We're trying to pull in one more big snow because I know you guys want it. We did a run of shows in Florida. It was our first S&G shows in a year, right before we came here. And we started with that song, and that was highly inappropriate.
Yeah, it really was. It was.
Well, yeah, right. That would have been bad. I would have shut my mouth for once. Well, we're coming to a close with the show. We want to just ask if anybody has any requests, original, S&G, anything you guys are feeling?
All right. Well, I tell you what.
If you're going to say that, this I'm going to...
Oh, man, are you going to choose it?
Yeah, I am. Let me choose it. Because you know what? We met at this cool little club in Florida. We both were living in Florida at the time. And I remember walking in and hearing her perform her songs, and I was pretty just blown away. She's a great songwriter. And this is the title from our second album, which we have here tonight. It's called The Marrying Kind. And I'm going to make her do it. She has no choice.
There's other people watching. I can't just turn this around now.
No, you can't.
And I know it's been on your mind. I don't know if I'm the marrying kind. Your love's a hard thing to find. Well, I don't know if I'm the marrying kind. I'm still changing. I'm still changing. Sometimes I wake up and feel I'm a stranger. I'm a wild card, wax and wane. And the last thing I do is to place you in danger. So many things can divide. Freedom's a good friend of mine. Now that I'm the next one in line, I don't know if I'm the marrying kind. I'm a dreamer and I'm messy. Got to know who you're always undressing. I'm a mean one when I'm venting, but my falling for you's unrelenting. Hey,
If I trap
myself with you, will I be fine? Would you like my point of view? If I try, hide this thing with you. Ooh. When my heart's directly aligned, it's impossible for me to run and hide. When I'm no longer changing my mind, well then maybe I'm the marrying kind. And I say maybe, I say maybe, I say maybe, I said maybe, I say maybe, I say maybe, I am the marrying
If he cooked for you, you'd marry him too. Let's do a little feeling groovy.
All right, let's do that.
Now, you guys, you can sing. You can do things out there.
Or mumble through your masks, whatever.
Slow down, you move too fast. You got to make the morning last. Just kicking down the cobblestones, looking for fun and feeling groovy. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da, feeling groovy. Hello, lamppost, oh, what you know when? Come to watch your flowers growing. Ain't you got no rhymes for me? Do-do-do-do, feeling groovy. Ba-da-da-da-da-ba-da-ba-da, feeling groovy. I got no deeds to do, no promises to keep. I'm dappled and drowsy and ready to sleep. Let the morning time drop all its petals on me. Life, I love you, all is groovy.
We want to thank you guys for coming out so much tonight. This has been so much fun, and we want to thank Morgan for having us back, and Nathan. And Nathan, he's running lights, he's running sound, he's running 4 cameras. He needs to be split in half. He needs more of them.
We'd love to say hi to you after the show. We'll put a mask on. We'll be we'll wear a hazmat suit.
I will let them
Whatever you
spray us with that chemical they sprayed. They cleaned the floors, the chairs, everything. They can spray me with it before you see me.
But we have 3 CDs. We've got 2 original CDs. One's the Marrying Kind. One's the Cold Hearted Truth. Those are both all original music. And then we have the music of Simon Garfunkel. We recorded an acoustic album of that. Figured why not?
Don't worry, Paul Simon will be paid for that.
That's right. You will be paid. And I think, what are we doing? We're doing a deal, right? They're $15 each, 2 for $20, 3 for $30, 4 for $40. But thanks for coming out. We appreciate it.
I am just a poor boy, though my story's seldom told. I've squandered my resistance for a pocket full of mumbles, such are promises. No lies in jest, still a man hears what he wants to hear and disregards the rest. When I left my home and my family, I was no more than a boy in the company of strangers. The quiet of the railway station, running scared. And laying low, seeking out the poor quarters where the ragged people go, looking for the places only they would know. Lie, lie, lie. Lie, 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 lie. Asking only workmen's wages, I'm looking for a job, but I get no offers. Just to come on from the whores on 7th Avenue. And I do declare there were times when I was so lonesome I took some comfort there. La 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 la. Now the years are rolling by me, they are rocking evenly, and I'm older than I once was, younger than I'll be. That's not unusual. And though it isn't strange, after changes upon changes, we are more or less the same. After changes, we are more or less the same. Lie, lie, lie. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. That I'm laying out my winter clothes, wishing I was gone, going home, where the New York City winter's on, bleeding me, leading me, going home. In the clearing stands a boxer and a fighter by his trade, and he carries a reminder of every glove that laid him down on, cut him till he cried out in his anger and his shame, I am leaving, but the fighter still remains. Oh, lie, lie, lie. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie.
Thank you guys for coming out. We really appreciate it. Yeah, one more, right?
When you're weary, we're feeling small. When tears are in your eyes, and I will dry them. Oh, I'm on your side. Oh, when times get rough,
and friends just can't be found, like a bridge over troubled water. I will lay me down like a bridge over troubled water. I will lay me down.
When you're down and out, when you're on the street, yeah. When the evening falls so hard, and I won't comfort you, I'll take your part. When darkness comes
And pain is all around,
and like a bridge
bridge over troubled water. I will lay me down
And
like a bridge over troubled water. I will lay me down. Oh.
sail on, silver girl, sail on by. Your time has come to shine, and all your dreams are on their way. And see how they shine. Oh, if you need a friend,
I'm sailing right behind,
and like a bridge over
troubled water, I will ease your mind.
like a bridge
over
troubled water, I will ease your mind. All right. Thank you, guys. Thank you. We appreciate it. Thank you. Appreciate it.